Hey Zombie Slayers, Jonathan here at Night Knowledge. There are still some more State of Decay 2 videos to be made, but there are always opportunities to try new games. Thanks to my friend Jag, I'm making this video earlier than expected. When I first saw World War Z, I thought, oh, just another company taking advantage of a movie. How wrong I was. This is a surprisingly fun, modern, third-person view Left 4 Dead game. One of the best things about World War Z is the 6 unique classes you can choose to play. This is also the hardest thing, trying to figure out which one fits your playstyle. Today's video is going to show you what makes each unique and hopefully help you figure out which class to play. Let's get started. Without a proper tutorial, the first and most important thing to know is that you'll be gaining levels for your class by either succeeding or failing at missions. If you do well, you'll earn more experience, and if you collect virus samples while you're playing, you'll be gaining bonuses per sample. You'll use the supplies and in-game currency to unlock the passive skills for your class. What they don't tell you is that although you can unlock the entire column, you can only have one passive skill active per column. This is how you'll determine how your class is built. You can pick and choose the passive you unlocked, so long as you have enough supplies currency. With that being said, let's look at the classes. We have the Gunslinger, Hellraiser, Medic, Fixer, Slasher, and Exterminator. All classes start with a primary and secondary gun and equipment. The Gunslinger starts with a compact SMG and frag grenade. While most classes have the ability to change their equipment in later levels, the Gunslinger doesn't have that option. The advantage of the Gunslinger is being one of the few classes that can upgrade both their primary and secondary guns earlier than others. Some other fun ways to play this class includes using both the primary and secondary weapons, one after the other, and never really reloading manually. You'll essentially always be shooting as a gunslinger. Another way to play this character is being able to reload quickly and dealing more damage in conjunction with the frag grenade. The Hellraiser is for the player that enjoys using shotguns and explosives. This class starts with the standard shotgun and C4, but you can change the C4 to claymores early on. There are many shotgun perks that make both the standard and upgraded combat shotgun more effective. You will be able to deal more explosive damage against Zeds than any other class as the Hellraiser. The Medic starts with a compact SMG and a stim pistol. The stim pistol is used to give either yourself or a teammate a short-term health boost. While not necessarily a frontline fighter like the Gunslinger, a medic in the hands of a skilled player will always be welcome to the team, either rezzing faster, healing better, or providing extra health through the stim pistol. The level 21 to 23 perks are fantastic skills that all parties will benefit from. When you can, you'll want your medic to always get first shot at medkits and equipment bags. The Fixer is for a player that wants to help out the party but not be entirely busy monitoring them like the medic. Starting with a semi-automatic rifle and the ammo box, players can use the ammo box to refill some ammo and make a portion of it explosive, dealing more damage. Early on, you can switch the ammo box for a masking grenade, and depending on the perks that you select, you can temporarily hide yourself and party members from zombies, deal damage to zombies, or restore ammo to your allies that go through it. With a certain selection of perks, you'll be able to res faster than the medic and give everyone more ammo, becoming less dependent on ammo stations. The Slasher is your melee specialist that starts with a stun gun and a compact SMG. The stun gun hits multiple enemies and are great for stopping specials in their track, but has a limited range. The Slasher's initial passive hits 2 targets in melee and does twice the damage when not tired. And even when tired, you'll still swing at the normal speed. Many perks focus on making you and your team fight in melee for longer periods. And finally, the Exterminator is your swarm specialist. Large parts of the game deals with holding off against huge waves of zombies called swarm attacks, and the Exterminator will be dealing 25% more damage the entire time. This class has a mishmash of skills that seems similar to the Gunslinger, Hellraiser, and Slasher. You'll start with a shotgun and Molotovs, but can change them out with a full auto arc rifle at level 13, the Claymore at 14, and get heavy weapons early at levels 7 and 8. So as a recap on the classes, the Gunslinger focuses on shooting often and reloading faster. The Hellraiser is your shotgun explosive expert. The Medic focuses on healing, rezzing, and giving temporary health buffs. The Fixer uses semi-auto rifles and will ensure the team always has ammo. The Slasher is for melee buffs. And finally, the Exterminator is great at swarm attacks and has a flexible loadout. So those are the 6 classes to World War Z. I hope they helped you get a better understanding of the playstyle of each class. Let me know in the comments below what class is your main and why. Check out the rest of my channel for other videos on World War Z, video games, board games, and other fun things. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Has come! Well, thanks for the assistance, my darlings. I'll see you later.
You can't leave us here!
Son of a bitch!
Take him out!
Whoa, Jesus! Honestly, you Yanks have no sense of humour. Now hurry up and get on a bloody train.